Hello guys, and welcome to another Hackerrank tutorial. So we have solved all of the warm-up problems, and now I'd like to start with the easy problems. And today we're going to be solving the student grading problem. Hackerrank University has the following grading policy. Every student receives a grade in the inclusive range from 0 to 100. Any grade less than 40 is a failing grade. Sam is a professor at the university and likes to round each student's grade according to these rules. If the difference between the grade and the next multiple of 5 is less than 3, round grade up to the next multiple of 5. If the value of grade is less than 38, no rounding occurs, as the result will still be a failing grade. For example, grade equals 84 will be rounded to 85, but grade equals 29 will not be rounded because the rounding would result in a number that is less than 40. Given the initial value of grade for each of Sam's n students, write code to automate the rounding process. So looking at this problem, we can see that all of the information, the important information, is within these lines here. All right. So we're given a grade such as 84. But why is it actually rounded to 85? Well, we're dealing in multiples of 5. We're looking at the difference between the multiple of 5 and that grade itself to figure out if the rounding needs to be done or not. We had 84. The next multiple of 5 is 85. So 85 minus 84 is going to give us 1. 1 is actually less than 3, so that's why the rounding occurs. Also, we're given a base step here. If the value of grade is less than 38, then there is no rounding that will occur, so we can always skip those grades. So we're given the input here and the function description. And let's go ahead and browse through the sample real quick. So we are at the grade 73. The next multiple is 75. 75 minus 73 is 2, and that's less than 3. So the gates gets bumped up to 75. We are at 67, and the next multiple is 70. So 70 minus 67 is 3, and that isn't less than 3. So the grade stays the same. We are at 38, and the next multiple is 40. 40 minus 38 is 2, and 2 is less than 3, so that gets bumped up to 40. And since this isn't greater than 38, we don't care about it. So hopefully you guys get the logic for this, and let's get started. So we need to go ahead and create a for loop. So we're going to say int I is going to equal to 0. I is going to be less than the grade dot length, and I plus plus. Our initial step is to check for grades that are greater or equal to 38, and only those grades can we apply rounding to. So we're going to say if grades, the current grade, is greater or equal to 38, then we can apply the rounding logic to it. So what do we need? Well, we need to get the remainder, and it's going to be the current grade, right? Mod 5. Next, we need to go ahead and get the least multiple of 5. So I'm going to say list multiple. All right, this is going to equal. So we have to take the grade, right? Since we have the remainder, you can just say grades I, right, minus the remainder. And that should give us the least multiple of 5. Now we need to get the upper bound multiple of 5. So I'm going to say int upper multiple is going to equal, going to be list multiple, right, plus 5. So what do we want to do next? Well, we need to go ahead and take the difference of the upper, right, the upper multiple minus the current grade, check the difference to see if that's actually less than 3. So what we can do is just do something like this. We're going to say int difference is going to equal the upper bound multiple, right, minus grades I. Right. So now you can say that if the difference, right, is less than 3, then we want to go ahead and change the grades I, right, to equal the upper bound multiple. If this case doesn't change, well, then the grade is going to stay the same. We're not going to manipulate that. So once we're done, we just have to go ahead and return grades. All right, and I hope this made sense. All we have to do next is run the base case, and that is correct. And let's go ahead and submit for all other cases. Alright guys, this will be it for this tutorial. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.